CEOs, owners, presidents, CFOs, HR directors. This is a great book. You guys got to get this. I've been giving them away for free. I'm out. But if you want one, let me know. If you're a CEO or an owner, I'll get a new shipment in. Book written by Dave Chase. You know, I was talking to a business owner about a week ago who I sent this book to. And this is what I said. I said, there's lots of things in here. There's lots of great ideas, lots of tactics and techniques and things you can implement. And you could do them all the first year, but don't do that. It's too much, right? You gotta start with the basics. Don't try to go to grad school when you're still in junior high. Let me give you a quick pointer. There's 3 things that you need to understand first before you kind of get started on this journey. This is just my opinion, but it's worked pretty well. Number 1, understand that you can either buy healthcare wholesale or retail. And there is a difference. I was talking to an electrical company. I said, are you buying any of your supplies retail? Well, of course not. So why are we buying your healthcare retail? You need to buy it wholesale. And it's a whole nother discussion. So if you're like, what is he talking about? Continue to listen and watch or reach out because it's very important. There's a big difference between buying healthcare wholesale and retail. The second thing is that you should align yourself with a buyer's agent, not a seller's agent. And this is a tricky one. This is how you're compensated in the transparency. And most of the people in my industry are really great people, very honest, very smart, many of them smarter than me. But the incentives by the system, the $4 trillion system, have made it so that maybe there is some wiggle room there. So what I'm saying is look for an advisor that is willing to purchase your health care on your side of the table as a buyer's agent for you, not as a seller's agent for the system, the insurance companies. And there's different setups you can have. You can have a monthly consulting fee where there's no commissions built in and you pay an advisor a fee for performance. So just understand that. The third piece is that 80%. I told him that write this number down, 80%. This is the most important thing of the whole call. If you remember nothing else, 80%. 80% of your healthcare costs are related to your claims. Your claims. The other 20% is other stuff. And so you can focus on the little 20% and try to squeeze out a few pennies, or makes sense just to go into the 80% bucket. And the way you manage that is you have to think differently about controlling the size, frequency, and magnitude of your claims. So the number of claims, how severe are they, what are the big ones, how are they coming in? And I'm not talking about a wellness program. I'm not talking about putting everyone on an HSA plan. Those are not working. They have not worked. That is not how you control the frequency, severity, and magnitude of your claims. They don't work. So if the advice you're getting is when you say this, and this is a great question for your advisor, what is our claims management process? This is a question I ask. What's your claims management process? How are we going to control the frequency, severity, and magnitude of our claims? And listen carefully for the answer. I'm going to give you a little heads up that if all you hear back, and this is going to stump a lot of people because this is something that most people just don't understand, don't realize, have never been told, are lazy, don't have a solution. I don't know why. There's multiple reasons why you may not have heard this. I don't know. But if you're hearing, we got, people just aren't healthy. They're just overweight. We got to get them healthy. Or, we really should start a wellness program. It might take us 5 years to have an incremental improvement of 1%, but we should definitely spend $50,000 a year to do that. Or, there's not enough consumerism. We need to get the employees to, we need to raise their deductible and make it painful when they go to the ER so they don't go to the ER so much. Stuff hasn't worked. Has it? For anybody? Can you cite a case where that's worked for anybody? I can't. In fact, there's whole studies of people that are much smarter than me that, for instance, and I'm not bashing wellness. I think people should have a wellness program. I think that's phenomenal. But don't do it because you think it's going to affect your claims. It's not. Do it for the other reasons, but not that. There's whole studies that show there's no proven results that does anything to claims. So, and don't take my word for it. Look up Tom Emmerich. He ran Walmart's benefits program. Read his book. So those three things, and understand that this book has a lot of good things. And what I told the owner was, I said, we're gonna take it step by step, right? We're gonna focus on the basics first, and over time, we're gonna get you back, hopefully, to where you pay 95% of the employee-only rate. That's where he used to be, and he wants to go back. I said, all right, may not happen this year. First year, it may not happen. Maybe the second, maybe the third. This is a long-term strategy for buying wholesale. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know if I can help. Check us out at millengroup.com. And if you're a nonprofit, when you go to millengroup.com, there's a little blue button, and you can learn about a free guide that we wrote about how to control your costs in the nonprofit sector. Have a great day.